Hello students, we have already studied about the parallels of latitudes. You are very well aware about the parallels of the latitudes. Now we are going to be study about the important parallels of latitudes. So here are the important parallels latitudes. These are the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle. You can also find out all these parallels of latitude on the globe. Here is the globe and you can find out that this is the equator and the value of the equator, as you know, that is the 0. In the northern hemisphere, this is the Tropic of Cancer and its value is 23.5 degree in the north. This is the Arctic Circle and the value of the Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree in the north. Then this is the Tropic of Capricorn and this lies in the southern hemisphere because this is this part below the equator, and the value of the Tropic of Capricorn is 23.5 degree in the south. Next one is the Antarctic Circle and its value is again 66.5 degree in the south. So all these are the important parallels of latitudes. While we have the knowledge of the important parallels of latitudes, we can understand about the heat zones of the Earth. Earth has 3 heat zones. You can see in this globe, this is the part which lies nearby the equator. I have shaded this in red color. This is the torrid zone. Torrid zone is that part of the earth which remains always in front of the sunlight and it receives maximum heat and light from the sun, and that is it is very hot. Torrid zone is very hot. It is very hot area. You can also find out this area in the atlas. You can find out the name of the countries which lies in the torrid zone. Our torrid zone in the northern hemisphere from Tropic of Cancer to the Arctic Circle, this area is a temperate zone. It means that in this area there is no heat. This area is not very hot and not very cold, and the same zone is lying in the southern hemisphere. It is below the Tropic of Capricorn and above the Antarctic Circle. You may see this area. This is the temperate zone, and because this area is not very hot and not very cold, that is why it is very suitable for the living beings. And you can find out in the atlas that which countries are lying in the temperate zone. That the countries which lying in the temperate zone always have the highest density rate of the population. Next one is the freeze zone. Freeze zone, it lies above the Arctic Circle to the North Pole in the northern hemisphere, and same it lies in the below the Antarctic Circle to the South Pole in the southern hemisphere. Freeze zone is the zone which is very cool. So this area is not. These are the 3 heat zones over the earth. Thank you.